You've seen a lot of cold and winter on the vlog, but it's not just myth and legend. Summer does actually come to the island. It's August 10th at the time of this recording, and I have not yet gone out on the river in the kayaks, not even once this year yet. It's been too long. It's time. It's time to go out. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Look at it. The river looks lovely. The kayaks are over there waiting. I've actually got some time. You're here with me. I wanted to do it together the first time out. There's only one problem. It's kind of a big one too. I don't know if you can tell, but the tide's going out. The river has betrayed me. Maybe later today, when the tide comes back. If I go out now, I'll just get stuck. Bummer. This is now Elvis's favorite perch. He likes to sit here by the window. You might think, so he can look out the window and see the beautiful things outside. But no, it's because I put a little bird feeder here on the window. And so now he just sits here and waits for a bird to come get a snack so we can pounce at the bird. Be nice to the birds. I love going to the dump. Just weird, I know. It is weird, isn't it? It is weird. I just love getting rid of stuff. Get rid of it. See? Recycling's fun. Oh, look what you've done. To be clear, I like recycling. I don't really like filling landfills with garbage, but I like getting recycling out of my house. It's still weird, isn't it? Yeah. One of our favorite stops when we go to the dump is here in Murray River at Fancy's Coffee Counter. And we just discovered...
I noticed, yeah.
Yeah, you noticed this.
There's an escape room.
They've got an escape room up in the attic of the coffee shop now. I know we just went into a coffee shop, but we left with smoothies, a buoy, and deodorant. Makes sense, right? Yeah. And we're not done. Guess what else is here? Goats! There's goats here. Hey there! How you doing, little goats? Yeah! Look at you! Aren't you pretty? Aren't you pretty? They've got a little goat paradise out here behind the coffee shop. So Luke and I decided we would stop and show you something quite unique, I would say, here on the island. This is a park.
Yep.
And what's the name of it, Luke?
The Buffalo Land Park.
The what?
The Buffalo Land Park.
It's not Buffalo.
That's what I call it.
It's not Buffalo. It's Buffalo Land Park.
It sounds better. Buffalo Park. Buffalo Land.
Buffalo Park does sound better.
Buffalo
Okay, it's Buffalo Park. We're going to Buffalo Park. We're in Buffalo Park. What's in Buffalo Park? Well, let's show you some buffos. See? Buffaloes. Or as Luke calls them...
As everyone calls them, buffos.
The buffos. Isn't this kind of bizarre? Buffaloes are not native to Prince Edward Island. These were a gift. Yeah, the Alberta government. I don't think they were just getting rid of them. I think this was just meant to be a kind of a unique and interesting gesture. Although,
fun fact.
Yeah, what's up?
It takes about them 15,000 a year to run this. So I would love to give this away as a gift. Like, not my problem anymore. Don't gotta spend that money.
You've got an interesting point, Luke. I know some escaped at one time, right?
Yeah, 20 of them escaped. There's like someone cut it apparently down the fence, and then they were just like, "Oh, see ya." But they got him back. So
thanks to the help.
They escape back to Alberta. They're supposed to be.
All right. Bye, buffos. Prince Edward Island has its little share of surprises. A trip to the dump, a trip for smoothies, a trip to visit buffaloes, still no river. It's okay, there's still other things we can do. When I said there was lots we could do, did you imagine I would mean my laundry? Okay, well look, this is going to be hopefully a little bit interesting because I'm trying something new for the first time with my laundry. Instead of using the typical chemical detergents and such that I normally use, I'm going to be using these. They're eco nuts. They're actually, detergent that grows on a tree. They're nuts. I'm not nuts. They're nuts. I might be nuts. I don't know. I heard about this for the first time through another YouTube channel called Almost a Board Gamer. And she was using a product called soap nuts, which I think is the same sort of idea. And I want to give it a try. It seemed intriguing to me. If I could replace all of the chemical detergent we use with something more natural, why wouldn't I? So this is not like a sponsored ad or whatever. I just thought I would show you guys and let you know my results. Apparently, this little box is going to be the equivalent of like 3.5 containers of typical detergent. We'll see. And I figured this would be a good test because in here I've got like my running shorts, sweaty socks. I got loose work clothes from Subway. They got food stains on them. They smell like subs is what they smell like. So this is a good test because if they come out smelling fresh and clean, I'm switching over because this is also a lot more economical as well. The thing is, I've never done this before, so I don't really know what I'm getting into. Look, it's really just a box of nuts and some little... There's some instructions. I'm going to read these, and then we'll continue. Okay, so what it says is you have to take 4 or 5 of these little eco nuts and put them in the little included baggie. And then you have to tie it closed so they don't escape. Okay, apparently you just toss this little bag in with your laundry and just wash it as normal. And it says you can get about 10 uses out of these. So basically, the nuts will go from brand new, like this, to kind of a dried up shell. And that lets you know when they're no longer good, and then you dip in and get some more. Okay, little eco nuts. Do your job. I don't know if you can hear, but that is the rumble of thunder. I think any plans I had going for a kayak ride are done for today. Summer's canceled. Okay, finished. And everything looks... It smells normal. I don't know what I was expecting. If you have nut allergies, does that mean you wouldn't be able to use these? Probably that's not a thing. All right, now I need to throw these in the dryer, get them dried up, and then we'll give them a proper test and see how everything looks and smells with these eco nuts. Oh yes, one thing to be careful of. Gotta make sure not to throw the little bag of nuts into the dryer. And these, I guess, you just leave to dry until your next use. Uh-oh. All right, time for the moment of truth. Got Luke with me. We're gonna tear into this dryer, find the most offensive items, which I think was your Subway uniform.
Okay, we've got the apron.
Okay.
Which is nice and clean. Hey, that's good. Jeans are good, and shirt. Oh,
Nice folding job you're doing there. It's great.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh my God. So here it is. Here
You're
it is.
just throwing
Yeah, we
my
got it,
shirts
we got
on
it.
the floor.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got it. And hey, it looks clean.
Yeah,
to
let's
me.
see. There was a stain here.
Yeah, there's a pizza stain.
So now do the sniff test. How's it smell? Does it smell like
Smells
Subway?
like clothes? Doesn't
Let's
smell
see.
like Subway.
Let me see. Yeah.
Smells fine, yeah.
I'd say the Eco Nuts were a success. We're switching over. So again, a quick thanks to Almost a Board Gamer for tipping us off to Soap Nuts, which I know these aren't Soap Nuts, it's another brand, but it's the same kind of idea. Seems to have been a success. So if you like the look of this, something to check out. Turns out nuts aren't just for eating. You can also wash your clothes with them. Yeah, honey, I don't think there'll be any kayaking today. Nope.